I'll show you this really cool trick to spice up your blues and pentatonic solos. From here in my A blues. Simply bringing that pentatonic or that blues scale up a half step and then back down again. It gives you a really cool fusion sound without having to get into any of the theory if you haven't done so yet. Get into a little bit of theory here. Is using it, if I'm on my 1, 4, using it into the 4 chord. But this is how. We're going to take my 1, tritone substitution into the 4, right? So my tritone, sharp 4 down to the 4. Now, even if that isn't happening in the rhythm section, you can imply it here. If I have my 1, that dominant, that mixolydian is this position's Dorian. So I'm just going to take the minor pentatonic, the shell of Dorian, moving it up that half step, and then back down a half step into the 4 chord. Okay, back to the A pentatonic, the A blues. So it can sound a little something like this. 1, 2, 3. On 4, beat 4, I can just add that run up and land on that note, right? If I want to, that's 6 to get my 4 chord in there. Or if I want to, doing sort of a chromatic here, moving it up a half step, and then a chromatic around my enclosure to my 4. Right, so I'm introducing that, I'm moving that pentatonic up on beat 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, into the 4 chord, right? Right, really quickly, if that's what I want to do. Of course, you can introduce that a little bit earlier. 1, 2, right? However you want to do it on beat 3, on the and of 3, just to give it a little bit more, and it's going to really spike that sound, right? Spike the attention, grab the attention of the listener. So really, really cool trick. And then again, we can do into the 5 chord, right? 1. If I want to pull it into some chord tone for the 5 chord, I'm just moving it up a half step and then another half step up to the 5 chord, if that's how I want to do it. If you're an intermediate guitar player stuck in that really boring, boxy pentatonic plateau that we all get stuck into, you really want to bridge the gap between your creative ideas and what you're able to play, becoming fully fretboard fluent, comment pro below and we can get started.